Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the personality and traits of Darth Plagueis, but before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Darth Plagueis was a complex and enigmatic figure driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and mastery over the Force. He embraced the dark side not simply for power, but for understanding that the deepest mysteries of existence. Despite being labeled a mystic, Plagueis was a rationalist at heart, seeking to unravel the secrets of life and death through scientific and metaphysical study. He dismissed the existence of Force ghosts and regarded prophecies with skepticism, even after encountering the supposed specter of the ancient Sith Lord Marka Ragnos. His fascination lay in arcane, yet his pursuits were firmly grounded in the material world, where he sought to bend life itself to his will. Above all, Plagueis was obsessed with the prospect of eternal life. His relentless pursuit of immortality led him to study the spontaneous generation of life and manipulate midichlorians, the microscopic entities that connected living beings to the Force. He believed the power to control life and death should remain the privilege of the strong, not the common masses, whom he regarded as expendable. To him, life was both priceless and functionally worthless, valuable only insofar as it could be used to further his ambitions. This philosophy guided his belief that only those whose work complemented his own were worthy of preservation, while billions of others perished without consequence. In his relationships, Plagueis adhered to the Sith code, rejecting conventional morality and emotional attachments as weakness. However, he shared a unique bond with his apprentice, Darth Sidious, driven by a desire to break the cycle of death that had defined Sith succession since the era of Darth Bane. Instead of being slain by his apprentice, Plagueis envisioned a new path where master and apprentice would achieve immortality together, making the need for succession obsolete. Yet this trust proved to be his downfall, as Sidious ultimately betrayed and murdered him. Plagueis' intellect was formidable, characterized by a sharp, logical mind and a methodical approach to power. He believed that true dominion began with mastery over oneself and culminated in control over the galaxy. His writings on the Force reflected his intellectual depth, often encoded with cryptic symbols and backward characters to obscure his secrets. As his mastery grew, so did his fear. He feared only the loss of his power, a terror that shaped his every action. Despite his unprecedented achievements, Plagueis' arrogance and inability to foresee treachery led to his demise. His overconfidence, compounded by a rare maxichlorian infection that hindered his precognitive abilities, blinded him to Sidious' manipulation. Ironically, the Sith Lord who sought to overcome death fell victim to the very cycle of betrayal he had tried to escape. In his final reflections, Plagueis held that the knowledge of immortality was too dangerous for the unworthy, fearing that widespread access would destabilize civilization. He viewed life as a resource to be exploited. A common element like Tibanna gas or a nova crystal is valuable only when harnessed by those who had the will to wield it. For Plagueis, existence itself was a tool, and the true measure of power lay in its mastery. But what did you guys think of the personality of Darth Plagueis? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.